Welcome to IG. I'm Hebe, market analyst for IG. Next week ahead, we're looking into a week that with significant events that would potentially impact the financial market globally. And that's the US election, the Fed meeting, and quite a couple of the significant heavyweight economy data. Let's dive in. Kicking off the week from Tuesday, the US presidential election will dominate headlines globally. Markets will be closely watching for any indications on future fiscal policies and economy priorities that could emerge based on the election's outcome. Also on Tuesday, the Reserve Bank of Australia will update its interest rate decision. Market will closely watch RBA stance for its future monetary policy outlook. China wraps up Tuesday's busy schedule with Caixin Services PMI. Moving on to the midweek, on Wednesday, the US will also publish its services PMI, and the Bank of Japan will publish the monetary policy meeting minutes following last week's Bank of Japan meeting. Moving on to Thursday, Thursday brings important trade data from both Australia and China, and both of them were showing the change of the import and export previous months in both countries. Later in the APEC time zone, we'll closely watch the Bank of England's interest rate decision, and it's highly anticipated that the Bank of England will potentially keep the clear cutting journey in this meeting. Friday centers around the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision as one of the most watched central banks globally. Any movement by the Fed can significantly impact global asset prices. It's now anticipated that the Fed could potentially cutting 25 basis points following the September's 50 basis point cut in this meeting. Later on Friday, we will also closely watch the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index, which will give us an insight into the consumer confidence in the United States. Finally, China's inflation rate report will wrap up the week. This data will provide important insight into China's domestic consumption market as well as inflationary pressures and signal whether the additional stimulus could be needed to stabilize prices and boost demand in China. And that's our economy calendar for the week, from central bank's decision to trade data as well as the US president election. This is a very busy week ahead. Please stay tuned for any updates with IG. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.